Hello guys and welcome to Watching Time. Today we're going to do a very interesting video. It's for a scholastic purpose, if we want to call it that way. It's not intended in any way to make you decide to buy one of these watches. It's particularly the one that I'm going to show today. You have probably guessed already by the title that one of these is fake. So obviously, if you follow my channel, you know already that the ones that are real, the original real deal from Longines. And you probably spot already which one is the one that we're going to showcase. But I thought it was interesting to somehow show you in this video a comparison between these watches, especially because I was really surprised. So let's start with what I think about replicas. I really condemn the buying of replicas. I don't think it's fair. It's not fair definitely for the market. It's not fair for the producers that invest a lot of money producing the real watches and the technology inside. From the other side, I also think that replica industry has grown many during the last years, and it was mainly because of the high prices and sometimes very low value for the price that you are receiving from some brands, or the speculations that are behind the lack of finding the watches that you actually like. So people at the end tend to, let's say, buy a Submariner replica because they really want that watch and it's becoming impossible to get one. So, and it's not a matter of money or how much you're going to spend. These people are willing to spend high amounts of money. And many of you know that there are replicas around that cost even more than 1,000 euros, 1,000 pounds, or $1,000. So said that, I really condemn the black market. There is a lot of things that are behind the replica production that is better not to support. So how do I get my hands into this replica? This is actually not mine. It's a friend of mine that I was complimenting himself the other day when I saw he had the Longines Hydroconquest 2020 edition, green color. And I told him about my Longines boutique edition, which is actually different. And he actually told me, you know what? This is actually a replica. And he got it from a website and it was shipped to his home. So I was very curious to see the amount of quality or dedication they're putting into the production of this type of watches. But I was really shocked when I compare it to the real deal. And I was really shocked that they are doing replicas of a Longines. Why I said that? Because until today, I was always thinking that replicas were mainly of Rolex. The market was probably done around Rolex, Audemars Piguet, Nautilus, and all those brands and famous watches that we want in our collection. I didn't thought that they were actually doing replicas of a Longines, and I didn't thought they were doing replicas so you know, comfortable and similar to the real deal of Longines. So let's go straight to the review part and let's see together. So in theory, the replica that we see here in the middle is actually the 2020 edition, the green khaki, how they call it. Here you have the boutique real deal limited edition with a ceramic dial. So that's the main difference between both of them. Also, the rubber strap from the boutique edition is of another tone of green. This is a khaki green. And then here you have the 2019 Longines Hydroconquest blue ceramic, which is the same actually in terms of shape, model, etc. as this one. This one is a little bit different. I have already showcased, if you're interested in another video, the difference between the boutique edition and the normal edition. But let's focus today on seeing what are the differences in terms of manufacture of the replica and the original Longines. So here you can see this is the blue edition, the original Longines blue edition. Beautiful watch, very well done. The clasp, as always, it has a little bit of trouble getting it off, but that's okay. Apart from that, The Longines is actually a very beautiful watch, and the ceramic bezel, in this case blue, it's really nice. The 2019 replica actually doesn't come, and this is true to itself, it doesn't come with a sunburst dial like the blue one. It comes with a matte green khaki dial. And you can see it here. It's very well done. I was really surprised. I'm going to do some macro here, try to show you from nearby. As you can see, the lettering, the way Longines is written, the shield, the automatic, there are a small difference probably on the font, but they are really, really small. The lume, it works not as well as the real deal, obviously, especially on the numbers, on the 12, 9, and 6, but it works good and the color is right. As you can see, even the pip dot on the bezel, it's very similar. The green on the ceramic dial, and it's a ceramic dial, it's very nice, I have to say. The rubber strap, this is the rubber strap, this is the stainless steel. Let's see it a little bit better. As you can see, it has all the engravings, the brand numbers also on the strap, as you can see here. The Longines engraving on the rubber, the clasp, as per the original, it's a almost perfect copy. I was really surprised when I saw this. It's really scary how you know how near they have come to making copies of watches so quickly. This is a 2020 edition. This is a green ceramic bezel. Let's compare it with the original ceramic bezel, which should be the same. And I can hardly tell the difference between the green on the right and the green on the left. This is scary. It's really scary, guys. I wouldn't be able to tell in the streets definitely which one is the real deal, which one is the copy. And luckily I don't have a normal edition. This is the boutique, so you have the ceramic dial. But probably if I had a normal edition here of this green, I wouldn't even tell the difference. The movement, it works perfectly. You can see the second hands moving. Right now they are at the same time, both of these, so actually the seconds are scarily you know, at the same position almost, so they are like twins. The date is different. If we want just to compare the date, just to be, you know, scrupulous and try to see how the 24 looks in both of them. So date function as the real deal. You go to the 24. Really sorry guys, they are doing some works here in the building, so you are probably hearing all these noises. The crown, screw down crown as per original. And let's see the difference in the font. There is a little difference. I don't know if it's because this is a boutique edition, definitely, but the 24 is a little difference, but they are scarily look alike. You wouldn't be able to tell a difference on the street. So I don't know guys what you think. I don't want to make this video longer. I was really surprised, to tell you the truth. I am really scared of how near, how perfect the copies are becoming. And I'm not talking about the copies of high-end market, high-price watches. I'm talking about a Longines. This one is 1,300 euros in the boutique. What is the sense for someone that has a little bit of money? It's something affordable, you know. We can discuss all day long if it should really be 1,300. Probably it's a watch that has a value that's a little bit lower, but you are buying also the mechanism. It's a Neta, you know, Longines uses the ones of the Swatch group. Here it's scary. It's really scary. They have taken the dedication, the time, I don't know at what cost and at what price, to make a almost perfect copy of a Longines. So definitely there is a market. I don't know, I have not asked how much he paid for this. I suppose he didn't pay much, because if the real retail is 1,300, probably this is going to be 1/10 of the price. Anyway, guys, I leave you to your thoughts. I condemn this type of action. The market, you know, you should be buying real deal. It gives you another type of pleasure. You will always know this is a replica, unless you go around saying it is a replica. I don't know how many people actually do that, but you know, if you can afford it, why not have the real deal? And buying a replica, you're going to support a black market that is not nice. Definitely there are other things behind of it, but I wanted to do this video as an kind of instructional, let's say educational video on how scary things are getting with the replica market, and how aware you need to be, especially when you are buying watches from the second market, when you're buying watches from eBay. How many of you will tell that this is actually a replica? I don't know what's inside. I have not opened it. I will probably open it up just to have a look. But how will you be able to tell that this is a replica if you buy this from an eBay seller saying that it's a used watch and he's just trying to get rid of it without boxes or documents? This is really, really scary. And you will probably pay 800 euros for this in eBay without even thinking about it. So guys, all the best to you. Keep safe, and until the next video. Bye bye.